All right, here we are, August 23rd. It's been a couple weeks and pulled some honey last time. Not putting those frames back, I don't think, but gonna see where the girls are at. They're washboarding right now, pretty cool. Not really as much here, but in the front you can see they're going back and forth. It's kind of neat. So anyways, I'm just gonna check. I reduced them last time and I'll show you in the middle here, but goldenrod. Hi beetle, come here, come here. Oh, anyways, tried to squish them. Anyways, we're gonna see what they're up to. As you can see, the goldenrod right in the background right here. It's just starting to peek out. It's better across the way here, but so I'm gonna pull some frames, take a peek here, see where we're at, and go from there. Figure we got a couple weeks of goldenrod. Let's see if we see it, and let's see what they've done with some of these frames. The other thing I'm going to look for here is oh, look at that. It's nice and darker right there. Dark little honey. So that's the start of the goldenrod. That's the outer frame. So let's see what they've done. Maybe hope I didn't condense too soon. But they've had 2 weeks to build. I can't tell if that's dark or not because it's got a black background, but beautiful frame. Probably be pulling in maybe 3 weeks. We'll do another run, I think. All right, so far I'm seeing full frames in the top, so either it worked or it didn't. Oh, they've had 2 weeks to glue it together, that's for sure. All right, that's a beautiful frame right there, and right there, that's the part I was talking about. That right there is still not capped, which I'm fine with. Like I said, I'm not taking any honey for at least a couple of weeks. I hope I just don't have to put on another box here, but the goal was to condense so that they start. Okay, this is empty. So this is empty right here, right to there. That's got honey. So worst case scenario, that does not have any space. All right, so there's a little space right there. That's what, 1, 2, 3. That's the middle. Frame 5. Little space in the middle, so they haven't completely filled the top yet, I think, or maybe they have. That's been open too. So all right, so they got a small little spot so far that they haven't filled in the top. So that's full. Yeah, we're oh boy. Well, let's see what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong. Hoping, I was just trying to get oh, look at that. I mean, this is going to be a nice full box when I get done with them, for sure. Let's look. This is the end they usually fill last, for whatever reason. And that's full, and that's capped. All right, so the top box is pretty much, other than maybe what? A frame, is full. And this right here needs to be drawn out. All right, well, all right, so we got what, 1 empty frame in the top so far. Just put you back together, ladies. Hold on. All right. All right, let's put this back together. Yeah, so that's going to be another box to harvest for sure. A couple weeks, that whole box is going to go. We finally just broke the humid weather we've had all week. So hopefully we're back to beekeepers weather. Oh, that weighs a ton. All right. So here's the question. Did I do the right thing? Oh, hold on a second. Did I do the right thing by getting them, condensing them down too early? The chickens are yelling at me already. Chickens think it's too early, apparently. Come on. Come on. Oh, why won't this stay? All right, sorry about that. So if I get in here and this thing is full, for one, I'm gonna throw another box on here real quick. Actually, yeah, I'll throw another box on for sure. But I definitely want to make sure that they started to fill some of these frames. Because depending on how the fall goes, this might stay on. And they'll have a deep and a medium. But let's see. Right there, that feels light. All right, so that's nice. Look at see if you're seeing what I'm seeing. See the difference in the color? That's a little bit of goldenrod honey. Goldenrod honey is nice and dark. So that frame could be drawn out, filled. Got a little room there. You got a little room right there. So they are filling where they weren't before. They're still leaving a little bit of a dome for the queen. But that's good. Still a little bit of a dome for the queen. All right, so I'm not too worried here. Probably not gonna put, let's see, that's two frames so far. All right, ladies, all right. I know, I haven't been around in a couple weeks. I thought I'd give you an extra week off now that we're not swarm happy anymore. But yeah, that's open. All right, so I'm not even gonna think about another box because there's so much space down here that they can actually, when it really comes down to it, they got to start filling. I can't have open space everywhere. But if nothing else, this is a great start for the winter. I mean, take that top box off in a couple weeks, leave them just this. I really want to get them down to a single going into winter. If I can get them to start filling out some of the deeps. What the heck is that? But each one of these frames has room in the middle. So they're really starting to fill the outer edge. And they're starting to fill the centers. So that's a full frame. That's a full frame. Few empty cells right there, but not much. Beautiful, ladies, beautiful. And the telltale signs down here. How'd you guys get leaves in here? That must have been me. All right, so that's full. That's full. All right, so 6, 7. So we got space from here. So what? You're looking at the centers of 5 frames so far. And that can be drawn. So when push comes to shove, they can start drawing that, which they are. I don't know where that was 2 weeks ago, but that must have been half full because I left that. So that goldenrod comes in. They're gonna start filling all the spots that have been leaving open. And this is open right here, so this is completely open. That's got a little bit right there. All right, so they got room. I'm not concerned. So the condensing worked. I think we're good for at least the week. Like I said, the goldenrod is, come on girls. The goldenrod is just starting to really peak here, or starting to turn yellow. But let me get this closed up and we can go from there. So give you an idea how we're doing. So this is what we're looking at here. See the goldenrod right back here is just starting to, but over there is down there. Look at all the wildflowers everywhere. Everywhere. Anyways, thank you for watching.